Okay, what up, ladies and gents? It is your favorite Asian robot right here. Stream has begun. Those who want fleet stuff done, let us know. Okay, time to tell these people that the streaming has begun, and we shall begin. Okay, I'm gonna play y'all some music. So get ready. Okay. Let's go. Hello, Naraka Flame.
Y'all ready? In the field, I'm a big man, doing it up and I'm on one, trying to see something, they know that we own something, I'ma take it to the heart, trying to see something big man, I'm a big man, doing it up and I'm on one, trying to see something, they know that we own something.
Hey, Austin. So tell me.
And I ain't trying to politic. You can find me where the money at. I've been feeling different ever since I got 100 racks. Tell them bring my brother back. Matter of fact, run it back. You know where the fuck we at. Still posted where the slums is at. Taking shit from who? I hope you ain't think you was running that. Do it for the blue, but the hundreds is where the hundreds at. And I do it for the dogs and the pyros. We just want the big B's. What is you into? You ain't trying to hear it, it's okay though. All we know is gang and dinero. If you trying to get it, then let's go, let's get it. Bitch, I'm a big bad, I'm a big bad. Doing it up and I'm on one. Trying to see something, they know that we own something. I'ma take it to the heart, trying to see bitch, something. I'm a big bad, I'm a big bad. Doing it up and I'm on one. Trying to see something, they know that we own something. I'ma take it to the heart, trying to see something. Hey, let me see something. We gon' come and get it if we need some. Bitch, I'm on one, trying to see something. You ain't with the movement, we don't need ya, no, no. And I can't hear a word that you saying. We ain't in the plan, I hope you ain't trying to play me. Fuck around and do 'em like
Okay, and that was Big Bads by me. Hope you guys enjoyed that song. We are ready to begin, and it is a good day. Now, today is Monday, and on Monday, we always tackle Spirit Frenzy first, so please look forward to that. Those of you in our fleet will be welcome to join us. Sir Tommy, so here's what we're going to do. Alright, first, we're going to get through Spirit Frenzy, then I'm going to help you all get through Spirit Frenzy. And then after that, you're going to help me with my alts. So let's make sure all that stuff happens. All right, look forward to it. And then we might do some other shenanigans on other stuff as well. I might need assistance with the Shura Cup on a couple of things. Then, of course, we'll hit Hex Chess. I'll try not to take up too much of your time. And let's have a blast. So first and foremost, I am now going to go straight to Spirit Frenzy. Let's go directly to the entrance to it. On our mains with Terrible Tornado, we should be able to clear it no problem at all. So let's see. Let's get it done. Okay, first, I'll tell the server to join our fleet. Okay. Let us begin for Spirit Frenzy. Find members. Anyone else in the fleet can be invited for a carry. We'll just carry them. Well, how dare he deny me? Well, that's okay. I don't really care. Okie dokie day. Let me go live on TikTok as well. And we're good to go. Let's begin the shenanigans. Alright, Sir Tommy. Let's not waste any time. Let's get this done. Time to kick off. Here we go. Challenge start. Oh. I still love my terrible tornado. So good. Damn it. Oh, whoa, what the? LOL! Since when did he have an attack like that? Lamau. Okay, that was pretty funny, not gonna lie. Not happening twice, pal. Okay, so I actually have to bother being careful of this guy. Hoo-hoo. Oh man, really? That's irritating. Okay, he's got it. Just have to watch out for that freaking tornado attack. Okay. We'll do your alt first. So what we'll do now is we'll let Sir Tommy swap over to his alt. And then after he does so, alright, we will Tim Curry on. So he gets to use his alt first. Then after that, he will help me with my alts. And then we're pretty much good to go. So that is der plan of der man. Calibration compass times 5. By, because it's weekly. Limit per character. Weekly limit per character. That's good enough. Monthly limit per character. There's Sir Tommy on his bazooka. Okay. Doesn't seem like anyone else in the fleet. So we got Gan. Let's go. Although I do like that you can just beat the highest challenge instead of worrying about it. That's really good. Okay, I'm prepared this time. I'm not gonna die. I understand it now. Haha! I got the feeling. Oops. Oh man, come on. Yes, you can, Sydney James. You will need the refraction crystals. I can actually show you. I can't demonstrate it in game, but there's something. If you look in my storage, there's this thing called refraction crystals, a crystal capable of imprinting the appearance of an item and projecting it onto another item of similar shape, used to transmog outfits. So you need to get these. I believe you can get them by either spending in the store or buying them, but that's what you need basically. You can transmog stuff, but it's gonna cost you to transmog it. So me personally, I don't care to transmog. I just take whatever. All right, Sir Tommy, swap over to your side guard, and we should be able to do this. Time to reform the party. And now it's my turn. Swap over. Gotta get me Bounty Hunter and me Gunner through this. Okay, that's done. Did I do theater by any chance? No. I did not. Why do you ask, good sir? Is there a raison? Okay, invert Sir Tammy. And then go Spirito Frenzy. Now, sorry guys, but since Sir Tommy is here only for a limited amount of time, I do not want to waste time, so I'm going fast. Well, I am a streamer, and that's pretty much like being on virtual theater, so... I mean, I have to be good at my job. I'm a professional. If I'm not good at my job, I don't think companies are going to hire me, man. And I do tend to work with quite a few companies, so... I am satisfied. Wait, sorry, before I go in, I need to check the skill. Yeah, okay. I don't want to be going in with my PvP build and just get us both killed. I know you're carrying my alt, but goddamn, I do not want to get us killed. Alright, let's carry on. I hate this guy so much. Oh, damn. Woo! Gotta dodge that attack. I'm basically letting Sir Tommy's super whale character, you know, keep me alive. Hey Lewis, how's it going?
Subscriber detected.
Can't believe there's a boss where we actually have to bother using tactics. I thought we were beyond this. Well, keeps us on our toes, I guess. Whew. You just woke up, Lewis? Nice. Ooh! There we go. Alright. First, Spirit of Frenzy. Reward obtained this. Good job. This is the best job. Alright. Swap over to my Gunner. Remember guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and share the stream. Get more people in here so I can earn more and whale more on this game. Alright, then I can teach you guys bad habits. Wait. This. Okay. I'll be right. Ooh, 60-minute speed up. Ooh, S rank check-in. Woo. Okay. Got my hands on some prismadium. Don't worry about that for now, but I do need the rest. Okay, skill-wise, PvE burst, okay. Invite Sir Tommy. Sorry, Sir Tommy, could you leave the party? I completely forgot. I'll need to gather you back into the party. My apologies. See ya. Alright. So tell me about it. Carry me. Carry me. Oh, so what are the gold prices like? Whoa, terrible. Haha. Figured. I sold some while the going was good. But I knew how it was. Honestly, though, can't wait to play the Mistrix. It's gonna be fun. Okay, and about else. Let me see. That's fine. You should be able to transmog it. Should being the keyword. Okay, let's go. Oh, very nice, Sydney James. Don't forget to send some nice spare change my way, alright? If you be whaling, you gotta make sure you support your creator so your creator can whale with you, okay? I'll be counting on you. Whee! Time. Let's hit him with everything. Oh wait, whoops. I so messed that up. But it's okay. Oh my god. I hate the quick switch sometimes. It's so annoying. It does not work properly. Now I'm using pyro ammo instead of proper ammo. Irritates my bones. Can't stop me. There we go. Okay. And that's another clear. And thank you to everybody who liked and shared the stream. Please keep it up, guys. All right. Me and Sir Tommy have cleared Spirit Frenzy for the week. That's good. Now, what Sir Tommy's going to help me do is before we go on to Hex Chess, well, I mean, we'll still do Hex Chess right after, but he needs to assist me with a small thing for my Schwertmeister. So we'll play the Schwertmeister first. My Magiblade. Okay, I actually needed his help for the Shura Cup. And then after that, we will hit the Temper Trials just to get me to the higher level. Then we'll hit Hex Chess and we'll finish out there. I'll try to go as fast as possible so I don't keep you too late, Sir Tommy, because I know it is relatively late for you. So thank you so much for the trouble. Let's get this done. Hey, Joe, good to see you, pal. All right, let's make this fast. So sorry again for the trouble, but thank you so much. Let's rock and roll. First, we're going to hit the arena. He's just going to help me clear it so that I can gather the stuff that I need. Then I'm going to shove all of that into... Because, okay, so my Magiblade actually has the most free-to-play, like, pets and stuff. Whereas my Gunner, or, sorry, my Bounty Hunter already has the Cowl, because I bought the monthly thing. And, of course, my main, the Starbreaker, has Terrible Tornado. So, yep. You always need a good whale in your group of friends. If you don't have a good whale in your group of friends, you'll suffer a lot. So I'm sorry, you can't have Sir Tommy in your server because he is the whale in my server, okay? Unfortunately, I cannot allow you to capture Sir Tommy. He is far too important. Because my pal Rena ditched me already. So now it's just me and Sir Tommy, brothers till the end. And all my NA friends can't play with me because of region lock. It's so bad. So because of that, sorry, I can't let you have the Tom. Okay, fair duel. Yay. You're bigger than me, pal. That's good enough, though. I don't mind. Your power is necessary. There'll be a special creator event later in the month around the 15th where I will need your help as well, Sir Tommy, but I think you and me can do it quite easily. Oh, shit. That's right, I gotta go find the... Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Forgot we needed this. Right, got the buff. Okay, now we gotta get the other buff. Okay, and is that the grand finale? I hope the region lock gets removed because I think a lot of my friends, they don't mind the ping. They just want to play with us, so it'd be really good if like we could all play together. Like that would be a big help, but you know, it is what it is, right? Okay, great, great, great and grand. Thank you, Sir Tommy. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to very quickly rush Temper Trials. He's going to help me out with this solely so that I can pump up my Polar Jackalope. So we're going to do this as fast as possible. Then we're going to hit Hex Chess. We should be all right. Quick match. Temper trials. May as well get some other nerds through it. The region lock does suck because, like I said, a lot of my friends don't care, and a lot of my viewers also don't care if there's ping. They just want to play with me. So it'd be a lot more fun if I could just play with everybody. Yeah, I completely get you. This is the kind of thing where it's a very social experience, so when you're missing that social side to it, it doesn't feel as good. But don't worry, me and Sir Tommy will keep the faith alive. Until region locks get removed. And until full crossplay is achieved. Yeah, don't worry, we got you. This won't be the first game that is eventually caved, and it won't be the last either. Yeah, because they wanted to sell this as an MMO, but it's hardly an MMO. It's just a bunch of people playing on various servers. It's not really an MMO, so you know, you kind of can't call your game an MMO under those circumstances. And also, the free-to-play economy suffers a lot because whales aren't really competing with each other. They're competing only on their own server, which also creates lower incentives for the big whales because they want to be the best out of everybody, not just the best on their server. They lose motivation to spend, and many of these people in several other games have spent hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. So, yeah, it is a bit difficult as well as a creator to drum up interest because I try to get people interested, but as soon as they hear region lock, can't play with your creator, then what's the point, you know? So they feel like they're not getting the full experience, and that, I think, disappoints them a lot. So here's hoping that they will change that. Well, I expect some of the weirdos to really do that, but okay, man. Now that's a little extreme. I only ever whale as much as I earn, so... And I have to earn more than I whale, obviously, since I do this for a living, so yeah. I haven't been enthused to whale on this game because stream viewership, other than at the initial inception, and unfortunately with the problem of region locks, has not been very high. So due to that, and of course, due to lower levels of donations because of that, I don't whale as much in this game as compared to what I could put in, you know, when there's more interest. But my people have been very good about keeping me at least with the Fantasium Pass, so I'm more than happy to make mostly free-to-play content. I'm relaxed about it. These are the types of games that will either die or grow over time, and I have a strong feeling that this will be a growing game, but it will need time to cook. Oh, that's rough, Sydney. But don't worry, if technically you were on our server, we could actually, like, carry you. It wouldn't matter. Sounds wild, Kyoto's dream. If that's how the dude wants to live his life, you know, who am I to judge him, right? I respect his whalerness. I respect his whalmer pale. Yeah, cross-server fleet would be absolutely amazing, honestly. Like, that I think is great, because I feel that you should be able to play with who you want to play with. You know, your chosen content creator matters a lot for a lot of different video games, so I think it's extremely important. But anyway, like I said, for me at least, all those aspects would drastically help creators as well. So I'm definitely not against it. Ah, the Clockwork Warden, my favorite nerd. I hate this guy so much because of that stupid Spirit Frenzy. Now this guy is my public enemy number 1. Okay. They would. They would indeed. Let me continue the matchmaking. Okay. We just need to get through this, and then we can go hex chess. Yay! Poor Sotami is staying up late, so I feel bad. That's why, like, within the first, 40 minutes of stream, I have to get everything done. But he is kindly assisting me. Because I want my dude to power up. Need it for the PvE content on this poor fella. If my damage is the lowest, then I'm satisfied. It means that everybody's gonna carry me. Haha! Oh no, I didn't extend the timer. Oh no! Oh well. That does happen. People don't think it be like it is, but it do. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? Yeah, I actually will be doing class guides for all of them. There's a reason I'm waiting to release my videos. It's because, so we as creators have certain periods for content creation, and due to the way that they've structured their stuff, I'm being very cautious about what content I release when. So you guys might have to wait before some new Crystal of Atlan videos come out, and for that I sincerely apologize. So again, it's so that I can maximize my income and revenue. Because look, I'm not trying to harp on the fact, but unless I get more donations from the people, which is really, really hard to do, considering like all the region lock and other factors, unless I scoop up more donations directly from the people, it's very difficult for me to make a living off Crystal of Atlan stuff. So I usually have to wait until their creator program incentives come in, and that forms a part of my income. So for that reason, I'm delaying videos. Yeah. Good, Brandon. I'm happy to hear that. I hope you have a great one with your family and your friends. But that is the main reason why I've not produced the rest of the guides yet. I've still got a whole bunch of ideas and a whole bunch of material to work on, but I'm being very slow about it. You know? I'm being very, very slow, just, you know, making my stuff as I need to. And then once the creative period comes in, you know, that's when I'll make and produce a ton of the guides. So that's the plan anyway. But you can rest assured that you will be seeing more stuff from me, so don't worry. There'll be some new gear guides, the updated Starbreaker guide, lots of stuff in the next content creation period. Okay, grand. Just 5 more waves, and then off we go to Hex Chest. Yes! I can't wait. Now, in the interest of time, today we're just going to clear all story mode, but on Friday we will try Elite. But for today, in the interest of time, we're going to try and get all of our characters through it. There we go. Phew. That was fun. Okay, now we can safely exit. Oh, decline, exit. Okay, now 2 hexes. All right, sounds good. In that case, get my alts through it, because they are in sore need of gear. And I will happily assist you in return. Give me the damage related stuff. Thank you for waiting. Okay. Evolve. Hell yeah. It's ready. Polar Jackalope ready. Okay. Why is it still showing me this? Oh, because I could upgrade this, but I'm not actually going to do that. I'm going to wait on that. All right, let's go hit Hex Chest straight away. We will hit Hex Chest story right now. Co-op battle. Story. Go recruit. Ed's joined the party. I will see his gear in a second. That's a 500 gear rating. Let's go view info. Okay, he's good. He's good. Fine, let's go. Let's rock and roll. Let's get those 2 hexes done. You can bring your alt after this one because it's story mode. My gunner should still be able to handle it. Okay, let's take on Leonidas. Yeah, I don't care about the pawn. Let's go. I see you finished nice and early. The poor pawn stood no chance against the power of Whalmer Pale. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. Well, the other guys should be fine. They do have Ed Gain. No! Okay, I'm just wait till this is done. Rude. Damn it. You charged the wrong way. I could see what you were trying to do there. I was like, okay. I understand what Sir Tommy's about to do. Hello. No! Why is it that when he charges, there's no more leash? Oh my god, I hate Leotids so bad. Like, he is the #1 reason I get pissed off with this game. Anyway, he's dead. Yeah, there isn't any honor in losing. You knowed. Oh. We were about to go support them, but I think Endgame finished them off. Nice. Thanks for helping, Endgame. In the meantime, ladies and gents, don't forget to keep liking and sharing the stream. The more of you that do, the better. Okay. Charge! Charge! For the glory of the Imperium! Yes, I know about the Sacred Hero Breastplate. What do you have to ask me about it?
Use the gears. Bring them close to the chariot to rein him in.
I'll have to check for you. Or if somebody in the chat knows the answer, feel free to answer, but I'll have to check for you after this. Okay, chariot is down.
The Crystal of Atlan is our destiny.
Yeah, no problem, G blank. But to me, I would just use the full set of whatever you're actually going to use. Because there's no point in having an element in your stuff. If you're going to convert anything to an element, it's better to do it via insignias, if you really want to. But this is the kind of stuff that only whales can do right now. So I cannot fully answer the question. Because for free-to-play, the best recommendation is just use your class gear.
This is the final record.
Okay, Rena says it should, yeah. His information is trustworthy because he does check his stuff. Sup, nerd? Well, good to know. Hey, Foxarella, how's it going?
New super chat received.
Hey, new super chat.
This is all I have left. I'm transforming you into a pawn.
But what do you need the elements for, if you don't mind me asking, G Blank? Because I'm just curious. For me, at least, I've never felt the need for elements, and it doesn't change my damage. Like on my main, I'm able to dish out a lot of damage, so I'm not even worried about that, you know? So I guess that's why I'm curious about the reason for the question. But if you build elemental damage, wouldn't that affect, like, depending on the type of enemy, wouldn't it affect, like, certain resistances and stuff? As far as I know, it's quite difficult to properly counter. So unless you already have, like, enough power to wail, it would be very difficult to counter specific elements. And wouldn't you open yourself up to being countered by enemy elements as well? At least that's what I'm thinking. So that's why I've never thought about it, because for most free-to-play, I don't believe they'll be able to go into that direction. The game's going good, Foxy. Can't really complain. Okay, we did that. Now let me swap over to my gunner, and Sir Tommy can swap over to his berserker, and we should be able to do it. Okay, let me quickly give out these likes. Oh, fair enough. Well, that's good to know. Thank you for telling me, Kyoro. Maybe at some point I'll have to experiment with elemental damage then. You cannot add slots for character creation. There is no way to add slots for character creation. So if you already made multiple characters, you have to delete your character. There is no character creation slots right now. Very nice, Kyoto. Damn, you rich. I will count on you in future, okay? When you eventually like my stuff enough, alright? Don't forget to help me spam as much as possible. I'll count on you to make me a whale. Now, this is the one that you're talking about, right? Yeah, gain pyro attacks. It should give you pyro attacks. So if you equip the 2-piece of this, it will most definitely give you pyro attacks. That means all your I don't know if it converts all, but it will convert your damage to pyro. At least that's my interpretation of this. Cassian, this is called Crystal of Atlan. This is the name of the game. There you go. Does your gear appear in your character? Yes. Brother, you're free to play? Damn. In that case, I need to know what you're doing. Okay, have fun, Cassian. I gotta respect your hustle and grind then. Okay, let me get Sir Tommy in and we'll quickly do the hex chests. Hey, Benna's here. Get invited as well. Okay, hex. Elite and story. Elite is an 8-man party and the enemies are stronger. Rewards are better, obviously. Story is 4-man party, enemies are weaker. So if you take a look at Elite, right? In general, I believe you get more of the Jet Black Souls and higher chances for better gear, at least to the best of my knowledge. Lol, Benna. Finally. That's fair. That's fair. Nothing wrong about that. So you enhanced all your pyro, huh? Fair enough. Okay, let's go. Lol, Rena. You can actually use the community on my channel in order to share information about this game if you'd like, G Blank. So if you've researched it somewhere, you can share it in my community on YouTube. YouTube Communities is a great new tool for people to share information about various games on channels. So please feel free to use it. In fact, we should probably ask Kuro's Dream here, since he says he's free to play. What did you actually do to get 100 pyro as a free to play? I see. Thank you. Did they state that anywhere in the game? Because I don't believe that they did. Unless I missed it. Oh wait, it's probably in the info, isn't it? I should probably have checked that. I assume you went for Pyro Enhance on most of your stuff then. Which is fair enough. You should be more than good, Mobile Mafia. I don't believe you're in my private Discord, and I'm not in the Crystal of Atlan main Discord because I'm a creator for several games, so I usually am not in the main Discord. But what you can do is, if you'd like, you can share it with me on You can share it with me on social media. I'm on X, Twitter, wherever. I don't mind if you put stuff there. I would love to see. But only if it's not too much trouble for you. I'm also on Instagram. I've got a business email if you want to do that. But yeah, I'm usually not in most games Discords because I work for several different games. So by the time I'm in a lot of games Discords, it gets way too much to manage. So I do apologize for that. Or if you know how to use YouTube communities, you can actually post in my community free. Everybody is allowed, as long as you sub to the channel, everybody is allowed to put in there. And if I ever do any videos on content made by others, I will always give credit. Ah, welcome, Sir Tommy and Renna. Brother, Hey, Don, good to see you. Never thought about converting using food. I'm the type of guy that plays most games without consumables. I'll have to try that. Sorry, G Blank, if you don't mind me asking, where do I get this food? Do I have to craft it or can I just go buy it? Because I'd love to actually see it, because I still haven't done Hex story on my Starbreaker. And I'm just curious to see what will happen if I do that. But yes, welcome everybody. Another day I'll probably do elites with my people. But if so, it would be a lot more fun. Crafting it? Okay. Damn, I'm gonna have to learn a recipe, aren't I then? Yeah, all the mechanics are the same in Hex Chess. Whether it's story or elite, it's the same mechanics. Sorry, what's the name of the food that I'm supposed to look for to convert my element? Damn, that means I'll have to actually put in effort at some point. Ugh. Okay.
There is no honor in losing.
Pancakes? Alright. Pancakes it is. Can I buy pancakes? I'm just curious, so if I can just buy pancakes, I'll just go and, you know, buy it. Yeah, I've done that side quest before already. But I would need like the recipe to craft it. Lol, Foxy, if you make some pancakes, don't forget to get me some, yeah?
You can't run.
Nice. Man, people stole my damn gear. But
My Lord has given me the power of the crystal.
whatever's your specialty, Foxy.
Chariot to rein him in.
But yeah, you enjoy your pancakes. I think by the time you try and FedEx them over here, you know, they're gonna be pretty moldy. Oh, you can't be outsourcing your work to Lewis. Nah. Poor Lewis, being made to make pancakes. Strawberries and cream sounds good, but I can't have cream, so I think the chocolate chip with plenty of syrup sounds good enough to me. Okay, let's go. Girl was giving me a menu like a restaurant and then outsourcing it, man. How could you do that? How could you do that? No. I wanted to eat your cooking.
This is the final reckoning.
Okay, final reckoning. Let's go. No. Be free, humans, be free. Whether he's already making them or not is not the point, Foxy. You don't get to outsource your work, okay? You can't outsource your labor. You had some beef bacon for the first time this weekend. It was different. Well, it sounds like it would be. Yeah, turkey bacon I've heard of, that's for sure.
This is all I have left. I'm transforming you into a pawn. Promote yourself to queen. Only then can you defeat the king.
No. LOL. Thank you. Oh wait, it didn't work. What? That's it. That's it. That's it. Yes. No. You can have up to 8 people, but that's in the elite mode. This is the story mode. The story mode does not have 8 people. I'm gonna make him vulnerable to all your skills. Okay, there we go. Finally, this is done. Nice. GG indeed, my friend. My poor gunner hasn't done it yet, so that's done. 3 times per week. Now I gotta go do it on my Starbreaker. Rena, do you need fleet? If you need fleet, then, you know, let me know. Now we have to carry Sir Tommy and Darktide. Okay. Okay, this is all done, all good. I may as well bring you through on the Starbreaker. I'm just curious to see. Let me go see where I can find these so-called potato pancakes. No. Yeah. I need to figure out which merchant, though. Is it this guy? Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's fairly cheap. You can purchase 14 per week. I try one. I try one. I eat. Because it would kind of make it worthwhile. I'm just curious what I would miss out on. Because I would lose the 5 and 4 piece effect if I were to do that. I wonder. This is my main. Now I need to know, before I do the thing with Rena, I need to go here. This puggy. Passionate hero would be pretty good. So I'm assuming this would be the ideal one, passionate hero. No, Temo. I've been playing for a while, but I haven't really geared up yet. I want to have a full set of stuff before I actually do it, mostly because I value set effects. So yeah, I'm just chilling and enjoying things slowly. Either that, or I could use passionate hero, but I would need the witch insignia. So whenever I see the witch, I'd have to challenge her. Fair enough. Need a chance at that witch insignia. I'm sure I'll get it eventually, but damn. Okay, fair enough. I will have both. Either way, I am going to be getting the Starbreaker one first. But yeah. I will see what happens beyond that. Because I like having multiple sets anyway. And if I'm going to be keeping up with this game, I'll eventually have everything. So I'm not too worried. Okay, first and foremost, let's invite Bina. Okay, Spiritus Frenzy time. Let's try. I just want to see what will happen, you know, when I do this. Consume the food. I'll have to actually use it. I haven't even used my potato wheel thing. What's the control to bring up the wheel? I never bring it up. Command panel T, character roulette. So is it? I like to go for full sets. It's just the way that I play games. Sorry, removing some trolls. Yeah, I know it's in a fight. I just didn't know the button for it. Okay, start challenge first. Because apparently I can't eat the food outside of the fight, which is weird, so I'll just try it in Hex Chess. No problem, Temo. Okay. Got it. I know what to do. I will try it out in Hex Chess just for fun. See what the difference is in my damage. Ooh. I hate this guy so much. And that was off center. I actually have to watch the floor. Sorry guys, 1 second. There are several trolls from another game that I play, and unfortunately they are trying very hard to harass my channel. Very disappointing, but, you know. The prices of gold in all servers are low because it depends on the number of whales. Like, if their server is very new, then gold prices will be high. But when the server is older, and most of them have, like, most of the whales have already gotten what they want, they're not going to spend more. So your server price just depends on how many, like, whales there are on your server. I think my server's not that bad yet. Mine is like still like 180-ish. But I'll check for you. It could be dropping further. I mean, gold still sells well on my server, but it's definitely dropped a lot. No, it's nothing to do with that, Hans. Again, the thing is that, okay, supply and demand. If somebody is willing to supply it for a low price and they don't care about the value, then it doesn't matter because it will drop on your server no matter what, right? But the other thing is that, the other thing that you have to understand is that it also depends on how many whales are buying it up, because people can only buy up so much gold. They're not going to be able to continuously buy up everything and, you know, grab all this stuff continuously, because it is going to cost them real dollars and real money. So if it's going to cost them real dollars and real money, then it is difficult. It is difficult for them to, you know, moderate prices in that sense. So no matter what server you're on, it is dependent on two things. Number one, the player population that is selling. Of course, it's low. But if a person is willing to sell gold for that price, like mine is about 95. 1 million is still 186. So gold sells for about this price. And if people are willing to go lower just to sell their gold and they don't care about the gold, then that's how it is, man. So it just depends on the number of whales on your server. Okay. Rena, do you want to help me with Hex Chess, or... I mean, it's up to you. But if you want to help me with Hex Chess, I do not mind. Because I will try this pyro thing. No problem, Hans. Unfortunately, with games like this, it is how it is. So I hope that in future, they will either allow more cross-server sales or all that other kind of stuff. You're gonna head off? No problem then. If you want to head off, it's totally cool. My Starbreaker is quite well equipped, but it's up to you if you want to. You can answer now. Answer now. Let's see this guy's info. Ooh, brother, ooh. I mean, realistically speaking, it doesn't really matter. Hey, Broja. Oh, I just like to support my guild. Institute Walkway 3, Broja. Okay. Okay. Brother, ew, his power rating's so weak. Nice. How dare you leave, Rena? Ditcher! When is this message? No idea, Broja. All I know is that I will play the Mistrix and see how it is, you know, once I get the chance. Damn, Institute Walkway 10. I can't join! Oops. Let's go use the search function. Okay, let's go join these nerds. I've been removed from the party. What? Rude. Bruh. Well, fine. These people, I tell you, they're so antisocial. Why are they so antisocial? And they were only asking for story mode too. Okay. Let's play at randoms and see what happens. This will either go really well or really, really badly. Hope everyone's having a good day. Okay, supporting teammate. No! There we go. Okay, got the guy through it. No problem. Come on, random human being. I will help you. Let's go. To be honest, not really. It is faster, there's no doubt. But probably because I don't have a lot of scaling for it like you do, I think that there'll definitely be like a drastic difference scaling wise if I gear for it. But I am seeing some value, so don't get me wrong. I agree. I agree with what you suggested.
Like a meteor! My angle is sharp!
Come on. I hate when that happens. Really. That is so annoying. Wait, what? Okay, whoops. Sorry about that. Did not expect to die so horribly. So shamefully.
Keep your eyes on me. Like you always
Equip insignias, Ryan? Just go to the insignia page and put them on. That's all. Just slot them in, man. Oh, damn it. I hate dying in that circle. I'll just wait till it's over. If you lost or replaced one of your best ones on accident, there's no way to get it back. Insignias are destroyed once they are replaced. So take note of that. So the game warns you before you do it. I can happily demonstrate it for you, but again, I will say that there's no solution for that, so just be aware. As long as you're aware that there's no real solution for it, that's totally cool. There we go.
There is no honor in losing.
I hate Leotid's mechanics, I swear. Okay, on to the next. But it is nice having the additional damage, I will say that much. Once I slap my set together, I should be really good to go. I'm just one piece away. You got a long weekend, Don? Nice. Long weekend is always good. Okay, Chariot, come on. Let's go. Let's play a game of I'm gonna mess you up, bro.
Like a meteor!
My Lord has given me the power of the crystal.
Use the gears. Bring them close to the chariot to rein him in.
Why is my character stuck? Yeah, I wasted time upgrading my other weapons, so that is something I'll need to correct as well. But you live, you learn.
I shall witness your
Destroy his shield to subdue him.
Hey, Eddie. Baron, what up? Good to see you.
my Lord.
Use the gears. Bring them close to the chariot to rein him in. War chariot is enraged. Destroy the
I think Rena will never stop poking Baron about that. It's because they know they got you trapped, Don. That's why. Is it A? This person never left. They are trapped.
Use the gears. Bring him close to the chariot to rein him in.
I shall witness your doom.
War starts in range. Destroy his shield to subdue him.
But the king's will
These fellas. It's okay, I'll carry them till the end.
is our destiny.
Hey, why are you making fun of them for their preferences, Rena? If they like Party of the Year, then they have the freedom to Party of the Year. Why you bully them, huh? Why you bully them?
Final reckoning.
Good boy. Sure. NBK, that's something that I thought about, but for like the next content cycle. So whenever they put out the next content cycle, then I'll probably do it. That's why I haven't made any videos recently. I've done the basics, well, the most basic stuff already, but beyond that, I'm gonna wait until the next content cycle, then I'll do up videos, because I can only get rewarded if I make videos within a content cycle. So I'm being very cautious about this, and I hope you don't mind and can understand, because I need to make a living. Unless I get more donations, it's very, very difficult to just spam content, so I'll be cautious about that. So if you guys don't mind the patience, I will try my best in the next content cycle to make more of the stuff that you guys want to see. But although it might not be immediate, I promise you that stuff will be coming.
Ice! It can shatter the king's shield!
Come on.
Like a meteor!
Inviolate right. You ants are nothing.
Spectre?
This is all
Isn't
I
the
have
next
left.
class called
I'm
Mistrix?
transforming you into a pawn. Promote yourself to queen. Only then can you defeat the king.
Okay, good.
Crystal of Atlan. Bow before
Fair enough. So I'm assuming that that's something that will be coming out at a later time in future. Because so far, all I've heard from the other creators is about Mistrix. Well, I look forward to seeing them release whatever. That's totally fine with me. I really should start equipping, to be honest. Eh. Let's get this started for now. May as well use some of these vouchers that I have. Okay, that's done. Save that for my weapon. Straight to 12, very lucky. What the hell happened to my boots? Oh, apparently I have to upgrade these separately. Take your time, Foxy. It does happen from time to time, so don't worry too much about it. Well, time to be a gambling man down in New Orleans. Are you guys using AdBlock? If you guys are using AdBlock, then that is one of the things that will happen. But if not, then I don't know, bros. There's always been a lot of problems with YouTube. Hey, plus 13. Whee! Didn't even need to think about it, apparently. Okay, since I got more spare gold. No failure. No failure. Power of RNGesus. RNGesus loves me. RNGesus loves me. I wonder how much I should greed. That's greed. No, RNGesus doesn't love me anymore. Nah. I will when I have something worth enhancing with stable catalyst. I'm saving that for my actual items. I'm just messing today. I will just believe in the power of RNGesus. Because actually I don't care about this weapon. I'll probably put it back to plus 12 and just chill there. I was just greeting. No. Okay, shit. I may actually have to pay for that luck that I had with the plus 13. And that's why you don't greed. No! No! There we go. Okay, I'll leave it there. Nah, it's fine. I was greedy anyway. I was greeding for shits and giggles. But I will, when I actually have a proper weapon, I will plus 13 it. Now, time for calibration. I need strength and agility max. And P defense if possible. Ooh. This is the other layer of RNG. Fairly decent, but I need the crucial stats to be maxed. Ugh. Yeah, I know, but I want a good distribution first. Okay, this is a fair distribution. Ugh. Okay. That's acceptable. Yay. Did any of the others need it? This one. For me, I won't care about the overall percentage. I just want the stats that I want to be maximized. Ugh. That stat distribution sucked. Okay, this one's good. This one's acceptable. I'll leave this here. Strength, physique, and P defense. That one's acceptable. Okay, I can leave that there. Did I do the pants already? This one's actually good enough, to be honest. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Leave that there. Already good? That's fine then. I don't have to sweat about the rest. Wait, did I not calibrate this? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, I did. Bruh. Okay. I can yes and no. You can gain a lot of advantages by paying, if that's your goal. But, I have characters that I'm running pretty much free to play, and they do just as well. So it's more about your gear and your luck with enhancements and how good you can enhance your gear. Honest to God, that's mainly it. So is it pay to win? To me, not really. But are there advantages to paying? Yes. So I will be fully honest about that. But that being said, you can actually track my spending. I did spend a lot on the One Punch Man stuff. So for the One Punch Man, I've spent about like 74 Singapore dollars. But that's because the Terrible Tornado, I wanted to get it from my main, which is this character. And this pet, I spent like 50 USD on this pet alone because I'm a huge One Punch Man fan. So yeah, it does help speed up the process and, you know, brings you up, sort of makes you stronger in that sense. But yeah. Can't believe I still don't have the damn helmet for my Starbreaker. So sad. Okay, let me go to my Void Realm now. Time to do the rest of my weekly crap. Also, give me a second, guys. I focused on the accessories and stuff first, to be honest, but I really need her main weapon because, yeah, I'm feeling the pinch already. And I do need to upgrade a lot of this stuff, so it is a pain, I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm gonna need the gold and upgrade this across to my level 60 epic too. Sure, Ikinch. Enjoy doing your best. But yeah, for me, I'm just chilling. I honestly, I have no desire to be like #1 and stuff like that. Like, to me, this kind of thing doesn't really matter for me. I'm just relaxed, having fun, playing the game my way, you know? That's how I am. So I am, overall, a relaxed man. Well, I am probably still going to upgrade my class gear because for me, look, I just want to experiment with all of it. Even if it takes me like 10 years to reach the same place that everyone else does. I feel that if I don't experiment my way and if I don't enjoy it my way, then probably I will just put down the game. So whatever is technically more optimal, I'm just like, whatever. But I kind of had the feeling that the Hex Chest stuff would be more optimal. That being said, I'm still probably going to upgrade it anyway. Because it has to make sense to me.
Flame Expeller. Looks like we're close to part of our mission.
In its own way, I guess if I do it wrong, it's more incentive for me to... It's more incentive for me to work on stuff. As a content creator, I mean.
There's another portal.
Well, let's just see how it goes, you know? Sometimes I feel the biggest danger, Kyoro, is optimizing the absolute fun out of stuff, which happens with a lot of games these days. Sometimes I feel that we as players, in our quest for absolute perfection, we optimize the fun out of games, which is no good.
stop it. Hurry. Yeah. Great. Her energy isn't restored.
No!
Boyd's got her. Attack. Now.
How dare they kill her before me? Rude. Ugh. Time to go spam my daily shit. Now that I'm done with all that crap. Oh crap, I haven't given out likes yet. Whoops. Let's keep this old set of mine there for now. And then I'm going to clear the Golden Fleece challenge. Then I'm going to do my daily shenanigans. Then off we go from there. Oops, sorry guys, 1 second. Sorry, sometimes I have to reply to stuff in between because, like I said, I am a professional and there's quite a few things I have to do in between. So my sincerest apologies. Sometimes you'll just see me typing some stuff really, really quickly. Also, I'm so sorry. Is Foxy still here? I don't know how I managed to miss your super chat. That is weird. I will owe you, I'll owe you some music. I just saw that there. I was like, Foxy sent me a super, but I somehow missed it. I swear, YouTube gets weird and wild. which annoys me a lot. Okay, now back to what I was doing already. Let's go get my... Ooh, sorry. Time to go get this done. Boom. And now again. Battle-tested veteran. Nice. Honestly, though, it's crazy how much there is to do this week. There's Monster Hunter, Mecha Break. You might be right about that, Eddie. I just feel bad whenever I miss supers because it's such a lovely thing when you see your people willing to support you, you know. Then you miss a super and you're like. So, I mean, right now I would personally consider myself relatively small time. So I don't like missing stuff. I'm gonna shove 4 inside here. I don't care anymore. Just give me what I need, bro. Give me what I need. Fleet, open. Bing. Everything. Mecha Break should be coming out for console as well, but I was very disappointed during the beta. That's the big problem. I was very disappointed during the beta. I want to actually see it. Sorry, I'm just gonna quickly switch around. I want to actually see it do well. I definitely want to see it in action, but I'm willing to give it a fair go. I'm always willing to give, you know, things a fair go. But yeah. Okay, did I already hit the thing? Yes, I think I did. But yeah, I hope it won't be as badly monetized as they made it out to be, because I was very disappointed in the beta. So that disappointment is the only thing that's holding me back. Hopefully it will be good, because I think a lot of us definitely would want a nice mecha style, you know, game that we can very effectively sink our teeth into. So that is what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping to see, but, you know, it'll all depend on what it actually ends up being. Phew. My prayer better be successful. Because you know me, I like playing all these different games, but there has to be a reason. There has to be a reason for me to play them, and it has to be, you know, it has to be good. Can't be selling a lemon to my audience, you know? Yeah, I knew that would fail because it was this same boss. At least I got a piece, though. Please be a comet, please be a comet piece. No, it's the same damn necklace that I got before. Okay, rude. No problem, Eddie. Hopefully you will have a chance to. But even if you don't worry, you can watch it back. Because I won't be just doing one stream, I'll probably review it quite thoroughly. Because I do want to actually see it in action, I do actually want to understand it thoroughly, and then give my conclusions to people. Oop. Good. I've finished everything that I need to do for today. No problem, Finesse. Nothing wrong with being late. I've also got my Dark Tide giveaway to do, so there's just a lot that needs doing. But I'm happy because I enjoy this sort of life. Okay, this is done for today. Swap character over. RealAsianRobot. Okay, begin first with the Golden Fleece Challenge. See you later, Eddie. Have a good meeting, my friend. Nice, Sawada. That's good. And Mr. Choi, I have no idea what you mean. If you are asking for a shout out, then good sir, with all due respect, I don't even know you. No, you actually don't. Austin, if you're like level 24 or level 25, you could just join me in the morning sessions when I play, which should be your evenings anyway. Just join us in the morning session. We can do some Oryx and we can show you how it feels to be thrown into the deep end, because you'll be playing on the Asia server, which has my ping, and I think it'll be very interesting, you know. Or, you know, I might take a trip to the NA servers one of these days. It's just that, man, there's so much to do this particular week. But yeah, if you're around level 24, but I'm planning on playing Thursday, Friday morning, that's for sure. So if you're around, you got some time, then, you know, Why not? Come along. If you're around level 24, 25, you should be okay. I'll throw you straight into the deep end of Oryx and stuff like that. So yeah, come along. Some fresh blood for the squad should be good. You can only get one Wonder Shop ticket, Mr. Sawada. You cannot get more than one, unfortunately. I think I forgot to do the Golden Fleece challenge on my Starbreaker. I'll have to go back and do it, but I'll do it later because I'm going to also do the One Punch Man stuff. Whee! Yeah, sounds good, man. Sounds like a plan. Because, like, the last few levels of Dark Tide, we can get you there. Brawler? I think you mean the Starbreaker. The Starbreaker's build is already out. But I'm going to modify it during the next content window. What I do is I make content during content windows. So right now the first month's content window is passed already, but I'll definitely be making more content during the second window. So just look forward to that. But that's where I'll cover like updated builds, things like that. Oh, another new soul has followed me, huh? Good. Welcome, Amogus.
New subscriber detected.
But yeah, if you're talking about Starbreaker, then yes, the guide is already out. Because that is my main. Now to portal. The Starbreaker is awesome. As soon as I saw the Starbreaker, I was like, I gotta play this. And I like her a lot. She's good. But yeah, there's just so many different games on my menu right now. It's hard. I mean, the biggest thing for me on the Starbreaker is just that the Starbreaker can absorb damage. Other classes can't really do that. The only one that I liked as much as my Starbreaker is my Bounty Hunter. But for me personally, I do wish that this game had more interest in viewership. If they were to remove like region locks, things like this, oh, it would be a lot more fun. And that fun factor would also contribute a lot. Because right now, for more widespread content creators like myself, who tend to be more the people's champion, it's very difficult to reach pinnacles here. Because to reach pinnacle with the same kind of time that I have compared to other players who play this all day every day, yeah, it's tough. Very, very tough. Because some days, like my 2 stream sessions are other games, so I have barely an hour to just, you know, run around and play this. But that's why I'm not too worried. If the viewership increases, and of course if I can produce more guides as a complete free-to-play, then, you know, I'll be okay with that. If I can help people that way, I'm good. They could have that. Dismantle. Hey, Jono. How's it going? Okay, let's get in there. If it's Chun-Li, then I think you're playing the Cloud Strider finesse. Cloud Strider is a different one. Starbreaker is mostly about fists. She doesn't kick. She has very few kicks. If you're talking about the one that's much more like Chun-Li, then that's definitely the Cloud Strider. She has a lot more kicks in her arsenal. But both are pretty damn solid. It's good to see everyone here, though. Thank you all for supporting, as always. You kind, kind souls. Okay, good. Got my Wonder Shop ticket. Open Sesame. Anything good? Catalyst, but not enough discount. I don't want to pay that much. Actually, let's see if I can squeeze a discount in. As long as you enjoy it. That's the main thing. I knew I forgot to do the Golden Fleece Challenge. I better do that. Later, I gotta do the One Punch Man stuff as well. I've only got like 50 minutes of stream left. I better get it all done. Gotta go fast, guys. Gotta go fast. Der fast and der furious. But I know that some days I won't even have time, and that just sucks. But that's life. Yeah, Cloud Strider. I had a feeling. Which to me makes sense. You can switch between Starbreaker and Cloudstrider up to level 45, but they will tell you that once you do your awakening, you are locked in. So as long as you're following the quest finesse, you'll be okay. But you can freely swap anytime up until level 45, so do take note of that. Okay? So don't worry, you can swap until level 45. Yeah, the Cloudstrider's aerial attacks are just really awesome. It has always looked very cool, so I do agree with that. Ask all the questions you like, Finesse. That's what I'm here for. There's nobody on the planet that should say, I'm sorry for a lot of questions. No, ask. That's my purpose here. My job is to answer your questions. So don't you worry. Ask. And I will try my best to answer. But what I'm also going to say is, any spoiler about the next battle pass, I don't get spoilers in advance. I'm an official content creator, meaning I make videos and stuff, and of course, I am rewarded by, making videos, but I do not have special internal access or things like that. So and even if I did, right, just so you know, many of us that do this kind of thing for a living, we would be under what is called an NDA, non-disclosure agreement. Non-disclosure agreements essentially say that even if we know stuff, we can't tell you, and we wouldn't be allowed to tell you because it's wrong. It's not something that we should be disclosing openly. So I'm very sorry, but there's nothing I can give you. And even if I could, I wouldn't be able to. Hope you understand. I know some people like to do leaks, but they're mostly people that are permitted to do leaks, or they hack the game and, see stuff like that. But for professionals like myself, usually we can't. We usually sign agreements saying that we don't disclose information in advance. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'll play some music for you while I go to the washroom. So please enjoy one of my songs right now.
Yup. Yeah. Yeah. And I can't lose cause it's part of me. Me and that money got chemistry. The future's looking bright and I can't hardly see. I hit the road and ran through a whole nother fleet. I hit the booth and ran through a whole nother beat. That shit you talking, that's just make believe. Cause you ain't cut from that cloth like me. You ain't as hard as me. You ain't part of the streets. I went from A to B. I went from Z to B. These bitches want me cause my paper and my jewelry. I remember vividly when you was fooling me. You get what you want from me and then you out of reach. I put the sights on and now she under siege. Bitches black eye season and you on the lease. We gon' get what we need. And we ain't playing with y'all. You know you ran off on your dog. Don't make me make that call. We ain't playing with y'all. You know you ran off on your dog. Don't make me make that call. You know you ran off on your dog. Don't make me make that call. We ain't playing with y'all. 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 You know you ran off on your dog. Don't make me make that call.
Okay, I am back. And for those that enjoy my music, don't forget to check it out. Alright, here are my music links. Now let's carry on. I got stuff to finish. Time to rock and roll. How dare my necklace fail. Boo! No, I make AI generated music, but the thing is that I write all my own lyrics. So I write my lyrics to the songs, and then using special AI techniques, I produce my own music. So when I say that that's my music, that's exactly what I mean. It's something I created. I made it myself. But, is that me rapping? Nay. I write the lyrics. I make... Ooh, I have a full set of this. Yay. I should really equip it soon. In fact, I should equip it right now. Equip! Enhancement! Yeah. Yeah. I do, actually, but yes, I just want to be fully honest that I don't, like, literally use my voice in that. Always be an honest man, after all. Well, I'll take that as a compliment, buddy. Sounds like a good compliment to me. Oops. I knew I got a second one. Dismantle. Alright, now we getting somewhere. I'm gonna take more Starbreaker shards though. Did the catalyst go down? Nope. Okay. Alright, now, intelligence and spirit, oh, maximized, okay, great. Just gotta increase the P defense. Okay, that works good enough for me. Calibration here, come on. Intelligence and physique gotta be as high as possible. Don't care about strength. Okay, this is fine. Okay. Great. Let's calibrate this dude. Calibrating him. I could use my stable catalyst, but nah. I'm a greed. I feel the greed, guys. That plus 13 is coming. No! The greed failed me. Okay, I won't greed again. Okay. I believe. Boom, my belief was not rewarded. I believe. My belief was not rewarded. I believe. I believe. I believe. Yes, I do silly things like this. Why? Because it's fun being silly. No good being serious all the time. I believe in my 20% success rate, okay, guys? If I sacrifice enough to the RNG gods, they will bless me eventually. See? You just have to believe enough. Okay. I'll get stable catalyst for plus 13. Alright. But it takes so long. Boo. Boo. Okay, now also gear crafting. Can I upgrade one of these? Just for fun? What will happen if I do? Yeah, let's do it. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. Haha! Okay, good. Now, calibration. Intelligence, spirit. This one's all pretty high. You know, I'll just leave this be for now. Because I'm satisfied with these stats. This one feels like it's high enough, but... much better. Okay. Okay, acceptable. Intelligence and spirit, come on. No. Click too much. Oh, whoa. Who is to say? Can't complain anymore, right? Lovely. Yay. Okay. That is satisfactory. I really should buy up these catalysts, but I'll wait for more of a discount. Okay, now I have something going good. Gear-wise, my Swordmaster is actually in the best state, theoretically. Theoretically. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about the insignias. So, for the one that asked about insignias, all you gotta do is just go in there and, like, you can shove any insignia into the slot. I'm just waiting for particular insignias that I actually want, and then I'll shove them inside, and that's pretty much it. Like, there's nothing special or fantastic that you're supposed to do. Just, if you get a good insignia that you think is good for you, then just shove it inside, and that's it. There's nothing else that needs to be done. So, like, you can replace any insignia anytime, but just be careful about replacing insignias that you actually want. So, hopefully that answers your question. Sorry about that. I just did, it's completely slipped my mind. Then I was like, wait a second, I'm supposed to answer that question. But yeah, that's how insignias work. Just shove them inside. 4 of the same insignia doesn't really matter because you can only put in 1. Now, some insignias can be upgraded, but I'll give you an example. This giant bee insignia says 1 out of 1. It cannot be upgraded, so even if I were to socket another one in, it's identical to the one that's socketed. If I were to try to put, like, let's say I try to put this one in place of this physique one, right? Because either way, I don't really care about physique that much. Are you sure you want to socket Sheep Hunter's insignia? The original insignia will disappear. So, you can enable it for everything and save successful. There you go. So, there you go. Now your insignias are enabled and you're good to go. So that's basically it. Just shove your insignias in and, you know, there you go. Whether you have more or less doesn't really matter. The only time that it matters is if the insignia can be upgraded, in which case you need multiple copies of said insignia in order to upgrade it. And hopefully that will answer your question more thoroughly. It's best I can offer you because that's all I can say. I can't say much more than that. Okay, swap over. Now for my gunner robot. Gear wise. Start with the Golden Fleece Challenge. Then I'll go take a look at the Critical Conquest and see which characters spam all the energy on. Sorry, my girl was showing me something. I like them both, to be honest. My bounty hunter, for some reason, I really like her for PvP. So, for me, my bounty hunter is where it's at. But, I like my Starbreaker too. For some weird reason, I know the Starbreaker is very good for, PvP. But, somehow, I just feel like I don't like her in PvP. I don't know why. It's strange, but that's just how I feel, I guess. So, yeah. My bounty hunter is definitely a solid choice. But I like her because she can PvE and PvP. My Starbreaker is pure PvE. But she is my main and I'll never give her up. Okay, that's done. Void Realm. Nesto. Jump. Start challenge, team up, quick match.
Dark Flame Expeller.
No problem, Lewis. Enjoy, enjoy. If I didn't have work to do, I would. This Yunsin. Oh, I can smell the noob on him. That's okay. He's a fresh newbie. You can tell from the damage, but yo, fresh newbie. Fresh newbie. Good to see new players, though. It's always a good sign, in my opinion. Now, here's a little trick. You can skip this entire guy. Just ride your bike all the way. Clear.
Her energy isn't restored.
Thanks, Bum. Oh, that guy got consumed. There we go. I love that epic drop in the nest for the magician. This kills the man. I think all classes have the opportunity to go crazy. So just make sure that you always give yourself that opportunity, is what I would say. Great. Now, for the Abyss Puggy. Let's go. Again. Twilight Seal, prayer failed. Boo! Oh wait, I got gloves. But do I already have gloves? I better check. If I don't already have gloves, then good. Because I keep getting pieces that I already have. I knew it was pieces that I already have. She plus ball. At least give me some pieces that I don't have yet. Boo! Boo, I say, boo! Anyway. Upgrade my cowboy. Okay. Shove another 5 in here. I knew I forgot something. Wonder Shop. Let's go check it out. %. Boo. Well, not that I care, I suppose. Again. Extra gold. One more time. No, it's for pulling outfits and mounts. The pull system in this game is for outfits, and of course the Supreme title, which I probably want to get at some point, and also for mounts. I would recommend spending on these two because pet you don't really need. You really want a pet, go get the because the pet draw sucks. I'd rather spend on mount. So honest to God, that's where I would go with my use of the system. Hope that it helps. But yeah, that's what I do. Okay, now I'm almost done, but I need to see the critical conquest. What is it for today? Kurnos. I think I will spam Kurnos, but on... Could do it on my swordsman. Tempted, but no. I'll just do it on my Starbreaker. So usually what I'll do is whenever I need to go and like do stuff like supporting certain characters or whatever, I'll choose one character for that day and I will spam all the account energy on that one character. That being said, what do I need for this? Bygone Shadows, breastplate. What the name was? Okay. Give me 1 second. Trade house. Pendant. I can sell these to him. I always like to make sure I get my finny for the day. It's easy to get your daily like donations, and week to week, it's good to get your finny. Try not to miss out on this. Okay. Now, Conquest, here it is. Goodness. Yeah, each character will usually get their own chance during the week. But yeah. I'll usually just pick my main and off I go. Oh, nice. I keep forgetting about this one guy. Okay, he's done. I will usually spend my energy down to 120, and the 120 I save for the next day. Why do I bother saving the energy for the next day? It's because the reserve energy is only spent at half the rate, but I notice it drastically increases rewards, so I like to save reserve energy. So I always save a bit, especially for those, but I don't like to save everything because on days that I cannot play, I don't want to overload. So just take note that I do that. Nice. Go! Jump! Jump! One Shoryuken and he's dead. Hashtag sad. Goodbye, Sternos. Again. I have never played the Elementalist, Mr. Kent, so I don't know. If there's anyone that has played the Elementalist in chat, let him know. But yes, I mean, so far I've seen them do fairly well, so I can't really complain. To me, it seems like the Elementalists should do well, because I don't think they're that good in PvP, at least not based on the way I own them with my bounty hunter, but yeah, they should be at least be a good PvE class. Shinryuken. Gotta make gold. Must make gold. Ow! Need gold. Gold. This is the way of gold earnings. Go for it then. Play the Elementalist. Let me know how it goes. Kaboom. Go! I have, oh my god, not much time left on stream. Gotta go fast. Gotta finish this now. Oh my god, why is there one guy left? Rude! He cost me 3 seconds. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, I tell you. I have literally become One Punch Man. And it feels damn good. Oh yeah, high speed. Okay, this is the fastest way to do it. Yes! I've become part of the Speed Force. One punch. Die, local wildlife. Okay, almost there. Oh, whoops. Used the wrong thing. Oh, well, doesn't matter. I'll live. There are other ways. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Down, down.
New subscriber detected.
Oh, new subscriber, welcome. Contribution point on fleet? You just have to complete the quests. That's it. So whatever the quest asks you to do, PvP, earn, spend gold, all that kind of stuff, all of it will just automatically improve your contribution points. That's it. So every fleet will have weekly quests. Just participate in that, do Spirit Frenzy, and participate in fleet activities like, for example, the Mine Wars. You do all that, that is how you increase your contribution points. I would actually have gone Mine Wars, but I have no time today. Because Hex Chess and all the rest took up all my time. So, we are a little bit busy today. But yeah, that's basically how to do it. You only have to do Mine Wars like for your weekly contribution outside of the actual Mine War activity. You only have to do it like once per week. So, at least it's not too bad in that regard. Nice, John. It's always fun when you discover something cool in a game. Starbreaker. I've been a Starbreaker since day one. Not to say that the Cloud Strider isn't good, but I mean, it's everybody's individual choice, really. Enjoy, John. Is that with the glyphs? I'm pretty sure that's it, but yes. Do enchant your gear. Sure, have fun, Paya. That's okay though. Why, is your fleet expecting more? Because quite frankly, that's all we do every week, and yeah, my fleet's okay. I mean, my fleet's not super great, but it's a nice casual fleet and we're doing just fine. Well, the Beast, aren't you a badass now since you wish to be so angry And insulting, here, now you're banned from ever watching me. Congratulations. Have fun. And that, ladies and gents, is how you can get banned from a channel instantaneously. Your streamer will still be chill and relaxed, and you will be unable to watch. Ta-da! Silly, silly people. I'm just gonna shove all these in there, because why not? Well, I think you should probably ask them what they did to contribute. That, in my opinion, would work well. I haven't checked my personal contribution, to be honest. Yeah, my weekly contribution's only like 504, 508. So I'm pretty sure there are many ways that you can contribute. Let's see if there's any info in here. Fleet information. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what raises it. Carry you on Hex? Mr. Don, first and foremost, manners are very important, sir. So if you want to order me around, I'll ask you, how much have you donated to my stream and contributed? Your current contribution to my stream is $0, so why would I carry you on Hex? Maybe if you asked nicely, I would have considered it, but since you just rudely... You don't even know what my server is, so since you just rudely asked, the answer is no. Come back when you have manners, and when you're ready to actually support your streamer, then maybe I'll carry you. Okay, sir? If you want to be rude and ill-mannered, then... I mean, enjoy living your life. Maybe some sad streamer with no viewers will carry you. No problem. If they answered like me, then we're probably all doing the right thing. I just literally play the game, bloy. So that's all I've ever done, because I don't worry too much about contribution. Like, my fleets literally always manage to contribute everything we needed. So I'm pretty relaxed because my clan is casual anyway. But so far I've been okay. So far I've been okay. You know? Haven't had to think too hard about it. Oh wow, look at this thing. How dare it? How dare it even move? Rude. There we go. To me, right, as a fleet leader, the only thing I worry about is the what you call it, the fleet funds. As long as the fleet funds keep going up, I'm okay. Our fleet funds so far has been pretty nice though. Not gonna lie. Okay. I think after this, it should be the last one. As long as fleet fund is okay, we are okay. No fleet fund, then you start crying. Like, we kept getting close to the cap, so I was like, okay. Since my fleet is always close to the cap, I was like, I need to spend some. So I bought one of the expensive researches. So right now, like, we're still quite close to the cap, so I've been putting more into the plans. Like, I can upgrade my fleet right now, but I don't want to burst the cap until next week because it's only Monday. So I'm being cautious about it. But for me, my biggest thing will be this one. I've already maxed research. I do want to, like, we still got plenty of space. So I want to max out all this damage dealt, all this kind of good stuff. Damage resistance in Ancient Battlefield will be so good. Actually, this one's also really, really good. XP gain, I don't care. Oh, this one. This one is going to be important. The recipes. Ah, yeah. There's a lot of stuff that I want, but it takes time. That's the only thing. Really takes time to research. That being said, this one is a big priority. As every time like this one is finished, I need to research more. See you later, Baron. Okay, guys, we're also finished here. Yay! Now the last thing to do is the One Punch Man. Proof of hero. Okay, got my Justice Medal. Avatar Garo.
New subscriber detected.
Let's go touch the Garo avatar. Where is it? Whoa, Hellish Blizzard. I can choose a new avatar. Garo. Okay, I'll put Garo there. I do want to buy out the hero license, but I'll do it like when I see how close to the end I managed to get. Now, why don't we go fight the Dominator of the Universe? Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Let's go. Always the finale of our stream before we go. Now he's gonna do this. Come on! Okay. Yes! Broke his shield. Nah, I can barely do Hex Chess Elite. So I'm not ready for Hex Chess Legends yet. I'm gonna happily just do Elite when I'm ready, you know? Okay, Saitama's almost here. The only time I'll do Hex Chest Legends is if somebody gives me a lot of money to whale. Then I'll happily do it for you guys. But since I'm mostly free to play, aside from some very bad spending choices, you know, mostly just because I'm a One Punch Man fan, I haven't really earned that much. So I still have a long way to go. Yeah, go Saitama! That's the way. Sigh of the Tama. Okay, got a new avatar frame. New emoticon. Okay. Unlock. Unlock. All right, there's only one last thing left to do for several of my characters. Time to go make sure my Finny donations are perfect. So, just teleport here. Time to go donate, guys. Okay, I'll need Touch of the Beyonder, Bygone Shadows Pendant. Let's do it. For a small bit of gold, you can get your likes. I always max out my daily likes, which in turn helps me buy other stuff that is useful. Sup. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, damn. I bought a shadow pendant without thinking about it. Whoops. And then, other than this... yeah, I'll just donate 4 of these. Good enough for me. The loading screens are never terrible for this game, which I really like a lot. Okay, good. So far, so good. Alright, ladies and gents, that brings us to the end of the stream. Thank you so much for joining in and watching today on YouTube. I will catch you all in the next one. Alright, stay safe, stay happy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for other interesting games. Catch you then. Bye bye.